Skincare is the first step to a no makeup look. I'm starting off by mixing a little bit of Drunk Elephant's Umbra, 2 pumps of Behydra, and 1 pump of Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil on the back of my hand. Then I'm just applying this all over my face and blending it out. You want to give this about 30 minutes to an hour to set, so I like to do this first thing when I wake up, eat my breakfast, and then go ahead and apply my makeup. I also take whatever is remaining on the back of my hand, rub it in, and then tap the excess on my neck. For primer, I'm going in with Pixi's Rose Flash Balm and applying this all over my face. You don't want to spend a whole lot of time rubbing this in, you want to press it into the skin. So this is going to act as a really hydrating base for makeup. Now I'm going in with the Nourishing Lip Polish from Pixi. This has an exfoliating tip, which is so cool, and I love the way it makes my lips so hydrated. Now I'm going in with some concealer. I'm using Milk Makeup's Flex Concealer to get rid of all of that pigmentation and just all of the redness and all that fun stuff on my eyelids. I'm blending that all out, and I'm also going to extend whatever is remaining on my lower lash line. You don't want to add new product for this, you just literally want to use whatever is left on the brush just to kind of brighten up the eyes and make them look more awake. Ever since I've been using retinol, my skin has been a lot drier than usual. Right now, I noticed that the sunscreen on my face was pilling, so I'm just using a stippling brush, a clean one that is, to just stipple all over my face and get rid of those pilling areas. Now, going back to the eyes, I'm going to take a skin tone shadow and press over top of that concealer to set everything in, especially because I have oily eyelids, and if I don't set, it's going to be a mess. With my pinky, I'm going to further blend out the lower lash line to get rid of that line of demarcation. Next step is to curl your lashes. Honestly, if you don't even do anything else and you just curl your lashes, that's really all you need to make such a big difference in making your eyes look more awake. Now I'm going to the brows. I like to do my brows before mascara. It's just the whole thing, you know, sometimes your lashes can get too long, go to your eyebrows, you feel me? So I'm just filling in my brows right now with this brow pencil from Shop Miss A. I'm just filling in the sparse areas and defining the lower and top parts of my brow. To set everything in place and add a little bit extra color, I'm using this bushy brow gel from Lime Crime and just running it through my brows. I'm combing all of my hairs outwards to begin with, and then I'm going to go in and set everything in place and make it nice and shaped. Back to lashes, I'm applying a few coats of Maybelline Snapscara mascara. This has been my favorite mascara ever since it came out, and I cannot get enough of it. It's a very beautiful, natural, lightweight mascara that is perfect for every day. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I am only doing one side of my face right now because I want to show you guys the contrast between what no makeup looks like and what no makeup looks like. See what a difference. Moving on to the face, I'm going in with Dr. Jart's Cicapair Tiger Grass Camo Drops. This is basically skincare infused makeup, or makeup infused skincare depending on how you want to look at it. Basically, it's like a soothing serum that conceals redness while giving your skin a healthy glow. As you can tell, it starts off green, but once you blend it out, it turns into a skin-toned finish. So if you have fair skin like me, or even if you have light skin, this is going to be perfect for you. Anything deeper than that, I don't know about that. I don't think it would work. The point of this step is to just even out my skin tone, so something like a BB cream would also be a great alternative. To add a little bit of a healthy flush back to my skin, I'm going in with Buxom's Wonderlust Blush in the shade Mykonos, which is a beautiful peachy color. This is super pigmented, so a little bit definitely goes a long way. I'm adding a little bit of color and a lot of moisture to my lips with Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb. This is literally my favorite. It leaves my lips so smooth. Ever since my skin has been on the drier side, I've been living for Pixi's Glow Mist. It helps my makeup melt together seamlessly and gives me a beautiful glow. Here is the completed before and after. A few little tips and tricks is all it takes to give yourself more of an awake appearance and glowy complexion. What are your go-to products for a no makeup look? Leave a comment down below and let me know. I'll see you all next time. Bye!